May you bless us in Christ's mighty name.
Let me thank the people of Anambra for giving us the opportunity to come and address you and talk to you. That I made myself available under the umbrella of the People's Democratic Party to vie for the position of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You may have been hearing stories, you may be watching television. Today, I'm the one here addressing you. I did not send anybody to come and talk to you because I have respect for you. And I don't want to take your support for granted. And also, let it be me that is talking to you. I don't know what, if I send somebody, what the person will say. And then he said, I sent somebody, and this is what the person said, and now I said, I didn't know what the person said. So it is me directly and you. Anything I say here is a covenant between me and you. So you can hold me responsible. PDP. We have been in opposition since 2015. We have been in opposition since 2015. And if you don't win this election in 2023, you can as well forget PDP. And so everything must be done to win this election. No sentiment should be brought in. No sentiment. Of all the aspirants, who can withstand this APC in this election? Whether the person from Anambra, you are from Sokoto, you are from Imo. Look at all of us. Who can withstand APC in this election? It is me. Thank you. This is not the time for theory. This is a time for action. This is not a time that I'm a trader. No. This is not a time I'm an importer. No. This is not a time I own bank. No. This is a time for people to present somebody that will win an election. In 2015, so many of the aspirants today, they ran away from the party. We lost the election. But thank God they are back. Like our brothers have said, when PDP was in trouble, most of them ran away. Now, thank God the party is strong. And there's a need for people to contest under PDP. There's a time for everything. This time is a time you need a courageous person. This time is a time you need a fearless person. This time you need somebody who has capacity and to face your opponent. It's not time for somebody saying that I carry my bag. It's not this time. It's not this time at all. Because I have seen it. I have challenged the APC before. I have defeated them severally with the government in power. You know what happened in the River State. So, it is not when there's a problem. The person you are going to run an election will be in his room. No. Or the person will travel. Nigeria knows my position in everything. When I see white, I say it is white. When I see black, I say it is black. I'm not afraid of anything. All I'm asking the delegates, if you really want PDP to win this election in 2023, just give me that ticket. Go home and sleep with your eyes closed. I will win the election. I didn't come here to begin to teach you about the economy of Nigeria. That's theory. That's not what I came here. What I came today is to talk to you delegates who will vote at the convention of 28-29. All PDP requires now, win this election, right? As a president and commander-in-chief, you have the leadership to assemble the best. Only you can do the work. Only you cannot do the work. So you cannot be Minister of Health. You cannot be the Special Advisor on Economy. You cannot be Minister of Finance. It's the ability of the leader to organize people who can do the job with him. So coming here now to tell you this is health indices, this is true, not true. It's not true at all, it's not true. Those ones are theory, it doesn't work that way. So if anybody comes here and tell you in Nigeria the current currency price is this, look, just wait. You are far from what we are talking about. You are far from what we are talking about. All I came here is to talk to you, the delegates. When you give me the ticket, then I'll go and talk to Nigerians. And then give them my economic blueprint, how I'm going to govern Nigeria. But win the election first. Because if you don't win the election, all these theories, foul. Some people say, oh, Wike shouts a lot. It is good I shout and win election than not shouting and you don't win election. Some people say, oh, his face is too hard. It's better for the face to be hard and you win election than your face to be smooth and you fail election. So this is what we are going to. We are not going to, it's not a gentleman's business. If you want to carry your bag, you don't want people to carry your bag, stay at home. This election is not a gentleman's election. Because I tell people, I know your son is running, I know PDP is running. But the problem, when I heard PDP say that he's the best candidate, that he is the best candidate. But he went to Atiku declaration, I said Atiku is the best one to fix the economy. Atiku is the best one to fix the economy in Nigeria. But yet you are the best candidate. Haba. Are they really willing to run this election? Are they saying they want to run? When you see somebody who wants to run an election, you will know. I'm not running an election to be vice president to anybody. I hear what I'm saying. I didn't collect any form. If I don't win, I go to Senate. I'm not going anywhere. The only thing I will run and I will win is the presidency of the country. Here. Thank you. Look at what is happening in this country. There's no day you wake up, you will not hear 20 people have been killed. 17 have been murdered. The other day, bomb exploded in Taraba. The next day, bomb exploded. The other day, terrorists wanted to take over in Kaduna International Airport. The other day, terrorists bombed the... So every day, bombing. The only project this APC government has given to Nigeria is daily killings. Daily killings. That's the only project. It's not the only project. Mention one project beneficial to us, to anywhere you can say that this government has given, other than every day somebody will die, people will be kidnapped, this and that. Are we not tired of that? Every day you watch on television, breaking news. What is the breaking news? President is meeting with service chiefs. How can that be breaking news? Is he not supposed to meet with them? What will be the breaking news is the result. That he said, all these bandits have been killed. Then it will be breaking news. Not the meeting become breaking news. We are tired of this breaking news. When you have insecurity, how can the economy be good? How will investors come to invest? And a government that took oath to protect life and property and cannot do that, then there's no governance. Any governance without protection of life and property, there is no governance. I don't even know how some people still have that mind to even say that their business still belongs to APC. I don't understand. But you require somebody who can sit down and tell the service chiefs, I have provided you all this you needed. Give me the timeline. Within 6 months, if I don't see any change, too bad, everybody get fired. Everybody get fired. I don't want story. I'm not brought here to tell stories. I'm brought here to do something. My people are tired to say, next time. Which next time? He must have a leader that can look into the eyes and say, listen, I'm not comfortable. I'm not happy what's going on. I don't think you are prepared to work. Therefore, you are fired. There are people who are willing to work. If you don't want to work, people are willing to work. You don't need to be commander-in-chief only to be commander-in-chief, stay in your office. No. You must know what is happening. You must know how people are feeling. Look at the injustice in this country. This country has never been divided the way it is divided today. This country has never been divided the way it is divided today. You need a strong person to unite this country further. Poverty does not know whether you are Igbo. Insecurity does not know whether you are Igbo. Poverty, hunger does not know whether you are a Northerner. It is not written here. Look at the killings every day. So I think I have what it takes. If you give me that mandate, it's what I came to beg you. Is that your mandate? That one vote, delegates. I don't, because you don't have up to. I've looked at it. I don't have up to. Since you don't have state working committee, you don't have up to 40 delegates. But I'm still interested in it. Even if it is one. I know your son is running, but he knows that I'm the one that will win. So don't put your vote where you know it's a waste of vote. Look, if your son would win me, I will tell you. And I will come, I will tell you, my brother Ndibo, Anambra, give him the vote. But it will be a waste. Because I am the one to win. He said, so give it to me. Later I can call him. I said, my brother, leave it. Since I'm there, Anambra will be protected. But if you go and waste that vote, it's a way where he won't win. But you know he won't win. Are you not aware? I'm not saying that he won't win. I mean, we should tell ourselves the simple truth. I know the one he will win. But this one, it's not available at all. It's not available. You know? So, look at the government saying agriculture. How can there be agriculture when people cannot go to farm? How can there be? Your mother is going to farm, she's kidnapped, she's raped, and we close our eyes. Look, the day I win this election, I'm not talking about primary again. I'm not about primary. No, I think we're done with primary now. We're done. Is it not true? We're finished with the primary. We're finished with that now. The day I win the general election in February next year, anybody who says he's a bandit, let him wait for me. Let him wait for me. I will take the word to them. Bandits. First day the flat face. First day the flat face. How you will have Wike's name? He said they do banditry. Who told you that? Who told you that? So, you see, it depends. I have the energy. The energy is too much. What would I do with it? I want to use the energy to serve Nigeria, to serve my country. You need a field marshal for this job now. Do you understand me? We need a field marshal for this election. There's one election you normally hold, simple one. We know those who will bring for that one. This particular one of 2023, people like us should be there. And when APC know I'm there, they will know that, yes, it can't be business as usual again. They can't read me. They know that they can't read me. They are praying that this man does not emerge. Unfortunately, I've emerged. I've emerged. You know. So, I just felt, look, I don't want to waste your time. And I'm not here to preach. My own is practical thing. When I set up my team, you see the best, you see the experts that will work. I will not be Minister of Finance. If my advisor on economy does not know what to do, I fire him. Why are you advisor of economy and the economy is not working? Then you go. No excuse. I'm not known for that. Even when I say I will do this for Anambra people, for example, nothing will stop me from doing it. Nothing. I'm not that kind of politician that will come and make promises. I don't do that. If I make a promise, I will fulfill it. Because I feel I have conscience. So, you know, if you come to River State today, most of you, you know, the River State today is not the same River State before. When we came to the state, the insecurity was too much. Every day, they kidnapped people on the road. I said, okay. All the service commanders come, sit down. What is the problem? Why is it that we cannot curb this insecurity? They say, sir, we needed this, we needed this, we needed that. Okay. If I provide all these things, will insecurity reduce? They say yes. What is the time frame? They say 6 months. I said, okay. I provided logistics, provided everything. The day I gave it to them, I said, when do I start counting? They said, give us 48 hours. I said, I will give you. 48 hours, but I started counting. Now, I started getting information. Because before, in every 1 hour, there was somebody text. So that person had been kidnapped. Now, I said, with 1 week, I've not had any text message. I said, what's going on? I started moving around in the night without anybody knowing. And without security people knowing that I'm the one coming. Because they collected all the logistics, this is what they would do. And I found that they were doing it. Today, as I speak to you, I'm not saying that you cannot get people committing a crime. Every society must have 1 or 2 crimes. But today in River State, that level of insecurity has gone so low. Because as a leader, I have passion for it, that my people cannot be dying this way. Today you can go to club, you can move around. It is commitment. It is determination. And the security agencies know that with this man we can't play. I gave them incentives. If any of you dies in course of this war, your family will be given 20 million naira. It is not as if that money is enough to buy anybody, but it is to encourage them. And we can see the result. We can see the result. But our own system that you have a president, you don't even know who is in charge. Is it PA that is in charge? Is it uncle that is in charge? Is it nephew that is in charge? You see what is going on? What is going on? You can't vote for me as commander-in-chief and I'll just see that some other person is doing the commanding work. No. If I'm commander, I'm commander. And I'll be commander in everything. But that was why you elected me, you know. I'll be commander in the economy. I will make sure the economy is working. not only armed forces. You are a commander in charge of everything. And you must make sure things are working. You are not there to give excuses. You are not there to give excuses. You knew there was a problem. And you came to Nigeria and told Nigerians, give me this position. I will solve this problem. Every day say, oh, it was because of PDP. What is that? Okay, Nigerians knew. But you told Nigerians they are going to solve the problem. This is going to solve the problem now. You are saying PDP caused it. Then why do you vote for you? Oh, it is not allowed. So, I think we can work together. Listen to ground. Listen, put your ears on the ground. Not what elites are saying. Listen, what is the grassroots saying? Whom are they calling his name? Of all these aspirants, whom are the grassroots? Who are they calling his name? Wike. Anywhere you go, Wike. Even the toilet, Wike. Even the bedroom, Wike. Kitchen self, Wike. Your wife they give you food, Wike. Husband and wife they sleep, Wike. Haba, 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 haba. Thank you, thank you. You know, politics is too much propaganda. When I leave now, they will come to you. The North said they won't vote for Wike. Tell them you have heard so. But you, Anambra, will vote for Wike. They will come and tell you, oh, the West, they sat last night. They said they will not vote for Wike. Say you had it in CNN too. But you vote for Wike. Ah, people say they will never vote for Wike. He said, yes, even you at the meeting. But you vote for Wike. Because we want to win this election of 2023. We don't want to be in opposition again. As governor, as president, you will take back this Anambra state. You will. You will. But on our problem, we say, on our two get money, on our two fight. Nobody want to make peace. But with me on top, you must make peace. You must make peace. And the only way you can make this, somebody telling you the simple truth. If a soldier does bad, I will tell him. If Chuchu does, I will tell him. Ask them. I won't go here and go here. I don't do that. I will speak truth to power. You know, yeah. You know, he too is a troublesome person. No, if you follow his trouble, you won't hear him. But so what we do is try to manage him. You know, try to manage him. So it is important that let us work together. Give us your vote. Do not throw it away. Don't do sentiment. No, don't do sentiment. Just vote for the person you know will deliver PDP in 2023. Thank you, and God bless you.
Can we give him a standing ovation for that very inspiring speech?
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.